Hi, thanks for joining me. This is Angie at Chicken Scratch. This is the project we're making today. We're using the mini treat bag thinlits along with the Layer in Circles framelits. Here are the supplies. We're using Early Espresso cardstock. This measures 6 1/4 by 11. A 3-inch square of shimmery white. Scraps white for the happy belated birthday. The Wood Textures Designer Series paper. This measures 1 15/16 by 4 3/4. We've got 2 strands of the burlap ribbon and a library clip. Don't forget, head over to my website, leave a comment to enter to win the kit. Okay, let me get the Big Shot and we'll go ahead and cut out our bag, and then we're going to emboss it. I don't know if you can see, but I used the pine wood plank embossing folder. Okay, so here's the Big Shot. Edit platform, cutting pad. So we're going to start down here. Okay, make sure that's on there. This is one of those that makes quite a bit of noise when you cut it out. It's not hurting it though. Okay, now we're going to put it back on here and cut out the second piece. Okay, so here are our 2 pieces. If I can get that out of the way. We're going to assemble this, and then we're going to use the embossing folder to emboss it. So I'm going to fold it on those score lines. I do like to use my bone folder for this project. Okay, now let's attach the pieces. So I'm going to put my fast fuse here. I got to be able to see here. Okay. And then we're going to put a strip of fast fuse here and then down here. So fold this over, and I want to make sure that this is lining up at the top. And then now fold that over. There's our cool little pocket. Now what we're going to do is place it inside the embossing folder, and we're going to emboss it. So I'm going to get the Big Shot. Okay, so here's the Big Shot. This time we're using the Big Shot platform. We're using 1 cutting pad because this is one of the textured embossing folders, so it's really thick. Okay, there's that one. Let me open it up so you can see it. See? Now let's take the Designer Series paper, and we're going to pin it or flag the end with the Banner Triple Punch. I'm going to trim it just a teeny tiny bit more. Okay, this is going to go up here just like that. I'm going to take my little library clip. I love these things. And let's go ahead and stamp. Our greeting is from the Textulator stamp set. And I'm using Memento. We'll give that a minute to dry. And then we're going to stamp our pig using Basic Black. And I want to use a Post-it note to cover up this little piggy because I don't want it to say that. Okay. Basic Black. When you do this, you just want to make sure that you remove that Post-it note before you stamp. Okay, we can go ahead and cut out our greeting here. This is the Classic Label Punch. We're going to tie a bow with the burlap. And add it to the library clip using a glue dot. Isn't that cute? Okay, now let's get out the Big Shot, and we're going to cut out the pig, and then we'll color him, okay? Okay, Big Shot. Magnetic platform, cutting pad, our little pig. This circle measures 2 3/8. You could make the 2 1/4 punch work, the new punch, but it cuts a little bit of either his ear or his tail off, so I decided to just use the framelits. If you have the retired 2 1/2 inch circle punch that we had, then you could use that. Okay, I'm going to be using powder pink. This is one of our new in colors. And then I'm going to use Pear Pizzazz with my aqua painter. Just going to get the water started here. Again, this is shimmery white. I think it's a lot easier to watercolor. I'm not the best at it, so shimmery white works fantastic. I might go in and make his ears a little bit darker. See? Now let's use the Pear Pizzazz for the grass. You could add in some mud down there if you wanted to. Okay, so here's our bag. All we have left to do is just turn him over and add some dimensionals to the back. Okay. Okay, so here's my original. Here's the one we just made. I guess I need to fix my little happy birthday. Happy belated birthday. Okay, have a great day. Thanks a lot. Bye.